everyday people with something to fight for and something unique to offer. The right person for the job.
It's healthy.
Or the ones you least expect.
The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. Welcome to the resistance.
Alright, so Xbox game showcase event. We are, what are we, 27 and a bit minutes away from getting our first look at some gameplay. Some of the games that will be blessing us on. Wait, I've gone missing.
But
Welcome to the resistance.
Weird. Well,
Vamos.
I am here somewhere. It's just not. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing.
All right, well, as we mentioned quite a few times, we are going to
Weird.
get a first look at the campaign of Halo Infinite, and I asked
Let me just.
a friend of mine what he wants to see in a brand new
There we go. I'm
Halo.
back.
You
Hello.
know Ninja from many
Yeah.
things.
So Xbox game event. This is
He
just a
actually
pre-show that we've got
started,
loaded up at the minute.
and created,
They've been showing a few things that they are going to be doing.
back in the day. So, without further ado, let's
Afternoon.
talk about what
How
he
are
wants to
you?
see in a brand new Halo. Tyler, take it away.
How is it going, JDM?
Thanks, Jeff. I'm excited.
Why do I know that name? Whoops, wrong count. It's Jinx. Ah, hello, Jinx.
Well, that was rude, as if you didn't even know that it was
Plus
Jinx.
A incredible campaign to close out just the classic series with a beautiful ending.
Sorry, I'm just listening to Ninja right now.
And a matchmaking.
What's up, Jinx? How's it
system
going?
Where the ranking system
How
unique
is
and
the
it works?
bitrate? Because I've got a thing saying that
And
the
just
bitrate
really
is lower
amazing,
than
iconic
recommended.
maps. I feel like a lot of people.
I mean, that is something that I can
love
change, but.
The Halo 1, Halo 2.
Hey, Ross is here as well. What's up,
Oh,
boys?
Rosu.
So fun. Whether
How goes it?
super bouncing from Halo 2, needing all the
How
weapons off, and
goes
learning
it?
all that in
Let's,
Halo 1, and just the flow of Halo 3.
Get an issue with me doing
It was-
that,
It
honestly.
was just something so incredible. Played all of them. I love them all.
So can I just say,
And
I don't
Halo
understand
Infinite,
why
just get that down.
why
Get some of
have
those things
Xbox
down, right?
said
Use
that we've got
amazing
this event,
weaponry, right? Weapon
we're going to
gameplay,
show gameplay,
the
but they're
Halo
showing
Classic pistol, the
things
Halo 2
before the
battle
event
rifle,
as
the Halo
well.
3 battle rifle and sniper.
Like this pre-show is showing
I
new
think
stuff. They're literally about to
it's a
show
really good spot.
part of the Halo
Just
Infinite
excited to see what
campaign.
happens, Storm, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
there's
why not just
been-
make the show an hour and a
Awesome. We'll
half and then
see
just
how
have it
much of
all in
that
there?
comes true.
Well,
hopefully
the
at
problem is
top
they've
of
been
the
doing
hour,
this
we'll
Games
get a look
Fest
at
thing,
Halo
haven't they?
Infinite.
And,
Thanks to Ninja for
I suppose they
joining
got
us
to fill it out
on
with some
the
stuff.
show. Now it is time to get
I don't
to
know.
another world premiere, a net new game
Yeah,
that you haven't
so
heard about.
we're seeing
This
Halo
one
Infinite.
comes from my
That
home
has
country,
been
my home province of
obvious, and
Ontario,
they've been
Canada.
teasing about it for the past what feels like forever. What Xbox wise, now I'm big on PlayStation, so I know most of their first parties and stuff.
Yeah.
What are you expecting to see? And by the way, this is Grounded, which we have coming to the Games Pass that I've already got ready to go.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to watch this first. Or we...
yeah, because I've not actually seen anything about this.
I think this is Grounded anyway. I'm fairly sure it is.
Are you sure?
Not now that I'm watching it, no.
I don't think it is, bud.
No.
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 I like the art style or whatever this is, though.
That's cool.
Oh, I don't like that combat, though.
Typical JRPG combat.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Halo Infinite is going to be shown. What Xbox first party games do you want to see? I mean, list some off for me to start with. If you know many more.
There's one that I want to see, and that is Fable.
Everyone, yeah.
Because
Fable would be dope.
Fable are probably, or is probably my favorite Xbox franchise.
Yeah.
So I'll be getting that faux show. But in terms of what we might see, we're probably going to see some new Forza.
It's like PlayStation coming out with Gran Turismo, right? It's expected.
Yeah, it's just like it's a given. New console, new racing game.
Yeah.
I think we might see more sports games in this as well.
You reckon EA?
Yeah, I think there might be some FIFA and maybe some Madden, all that stuff.
Hmm. I'm not sure what to expect from it. Fable would be dope. We know that Halo's coming. There's going to be some more Cyberpunk stuff here, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
Interested to see what Xbox exclusives they have. Yeah, exactly. So, well, there's two of them, right? You've got Halo Infinite and you've got Fable. They're probably the two exclusives that most people are looking forward to. You say exclusives, but then they're both going to be on PC as well anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, where a game used to be exclusive, it didn't, like, you look at the Halo series, they were exclusive to Xbox. Got to go to a meeting for half hour, leave the same. No worries, dude. Have a good meeting. Yeah, you've got to. They were exclusive to Xbox.
Yeah.
Now, with them doing the Game Pass and Microsoft just being one whole thing, that kind of takes away the exclusivity straight away.
Yeah,
in my
but
eyes.
I don't think they care.
No. Well, they're going.
They know what their plan is, and exclusives don't fall into it. I don't think.
No.
So I don't know, but it'd still be interesting to see what they try and offer to rival what PlayStation has. You know,
As if they're even going to try, right?
Yeah.
Or are they
I
just going to go
felt
out and
that
go,
Xbox.
look, we'll be honest with you. This is what we got.
Yeah. Like,
just
I know it
reach
ain't
out.
no Horizon, and I know it ain't no Spider-Man, but here's Halo Infinite.
Yeah, which we're already expecting. Are they going to play
Yeah.
it safe? Are they going to bring something out that we might not expect to see?
I hope there's a like a shock factor in
Yeah.
here somewhere, kind of like how Spider-Man was in the PlayStation.
Ah,
you know?
they're now showing a Gears thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Gears thing, but I don't know
Yeah, it's
at
true.
what level. They're going
got
to
a
be ready
visitor?
to show something. Yeah, we've got a visitor. She's trying on her school uniform for September.
Bless her.
Yeah, so she Gears of War, I imagine there's something. Obviously they brought out Gears of War Tactics recently.
Yep.
Which was like the XCOM style Gears game. You had Gears 5, how many years ago was that? 2, 3 years ago?
Probably. I remember it didn't get that much of a good reception though.
No. So you've got that potentially being shown. I'm not sure that'd be a shock if we saw something about it.
Not really. I have to say though, I'm looking forward to seeing Halo, because if it goes back to like the original Halos, which it seems like their marketing looks like it's geared towards,
Yeah.
then I'm definitely interested in that. Because again, Halo was like a massive part of my early gaming days.
Yeah.
There used to be a round the corner, well, literally up the road from where I live now. There's like a row of shops, and there used to be like I wouldn't say it was like like an internet cafe, but it was just for gaming. It was like just rows of PCs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there, pay a couple of quid for like an hour.
Yeah.
Literally, I'd go in there after school, couple hours, and just play Halo every time.
Yeah,
Loved
it's one of them games that even if you're a Sony fan, you probably played one, if not a few of them.
Yeah,
at some point
for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it. I mean, like Bethesda are doing their own thing still as well, right?
Yeah, that's August, isn't it?
Yeah, August. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to get some sports game stuff for sure, because
I think so. Yeah.
FIFA still hasn't been announced, right?
Not properly, no. And I saw that the FIFA hashtags are now live on Twitter with their little symbols next to them. So there's obviously something coming.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else they do.
Do you think we might see some COD?
I mean, it's about time, right? But why would it be on Xbox and not
They might
Sony
be
one.
they might be switching over to Xbox now from this game.
Maybe.
There's no knowing, is there?
Maybe. I mean, what are we? We're July.
We're basically in
release-
August.
Yeah, they release them in October, November time.
Yeah, this is by far the latest they've gone for revealing a Call of Duty game.
Hmm. Maybe they are swapping back across. I don't know if that makes sense for them to. It's all money, though, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah,
I guess if you bring back the COD players, I don't know any players except for professionals. I don't know any that switched across because it was exclusive to a different console.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think the only difference it really makes is for the actual competitive leagues.
Yeah,
Like, obviously, they have to switch over to whatever one it's exclusive on because that's the deals that they sign. But
yeah,
in terms of just casual players, especially this time round, because the exclusivity for Modern Warfare wasn't really that great, apart from that you get one of the game modes for like a year, wasn't it? I think it was like the survival game mode.
yeah.
But it was shit.
Yeah,
So-
it weren't great.
and that was it. So I don't know. For me, I don't feel like it would sway me. I don't think anything they could do with an exclusivity deal for Call of Duty would sway me to get an
Not
Xbox.
anymore. There's just
No.
just doesn't seem much point with it. Yeah, surprised there haven't been any announcements about COD expecting a delay due to COVID. That's from Ross.
They need to delay it, not just because of COVID, but because of the fact that this game is coming out in a whole year earlier than it was supposed to have done. So it's going to be so unfinished and so broken that they may as well just leave it another year.
Well, maybe they will. Maybe they'll just say, "Oh, by the way, we're not doing COD this year, but we do have new Warzone coming out, and we're
Yeah,
going to release
like new
the
Warzone
zombie
map.
mode as part of this as well."
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. What
So-
on earth is this game that they're showing?
It looks like it's from the makers of Hello Neighbor.
I think it is like a follow-on because what the fuck? It had a picture at the start of the guy
Of the
from
guy,
Hello
right?
Neighbor,
Yeah.
but he was missing. Run!
Been stuck watching this instead of talking about what.
Oh, he's been grabbed. Yeah, Hello Neighbor 2.
All right. Huh.
Oh. So he wasn't missing. Dun,
Spoilers.
dun, dun.
God damn.
Play the EastEnders theme tune.
But I should probably try and get them like hooked up to my Stream Deck so I can play different things when it comes on. COD, I'd be surprised if they show it. I don't think the exclusivity deal. Well, maybe the deal's finished and they were just like, right, who wants to announce us as
Yeah.
releasing our game? And Microsoft went, yeah, we'll give you a milli.
Yeah.
Like, it could just be
There's
as
no
simple as
knowing.
that. Maybe there isn't any exclusivity deal again. I don't
What
know.
about Battlefield?
EA and Xbox have always had their little friends side of things,
Yeah.
haven't they? So I'd love to see a new Battlefield. I don't care that it's on the Xbox showcase if they show it.
I love Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield is good. It'd be interesting to see a new Battlefield. What
Yeah.
was the rumors? Were the rumors that it was going to be
Modern day.
modern day?
Yep. Which is absolutely fine by me because I think the ones where they went back in time were not great.
I think I played them for about a month, and that was enough for me.
I played, well, to be fair, I haven't played 5, but I played Battlefield 1 for maybe 2 months,
Yeah.
and that was it. They just didn't, they didn't have the same feel as the Battlefield 3 and 4 maps.
No.
It just wasn't the same at all.
No. Apart from that, I can't think of any games that they might surprise us with.
No.
Be dope to see
Yeah, I
Who
agree
were
with
we-
Ross. Flying helicopters was
It's
big.
fine. Oh,
I got
man.
really, really good with the buzzard.
I got good at the helicopters.
It was
That's
great.
all I'd do. I'd hop in a helicopter and fly them. It was so satisfying.
It was great.
So satisfying. But yeah, I don't know what to expect from this. When you think Xbox exclusives, you don't really think of anything outside of Halo, Gears of War,
That's it.
and Fable. They don't.
I mean, you don't even
come
think
to my
Fable though,
mind.
do you? Because of how long it's been since there was a Fable
well,
game.
yeah, that's because the
It's only just because we pretty much know that it's coming now that it's suddenly jumped up.
the studio closed down, didn't it, after Fable 2?
Yeah.
So yeah, Fable was dope. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this. Have we got any kind of limitations, or I say limitations? Have we got any inkling on how long it's going to be for?
What, this event?
Yeah.
No idea. I'm assuming an hour. They all seem to be about an hour, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be all. I think anything that happens in this is going to be a shock to me because I can't remember there being that many exclusives for them to show. The problem is they've already said that Halo Infinite's going to be there. I feel like that's something that they should have kept quiet.
It would have leaked though, bro. You know it would. Everything leaks nowadays.
Well, they announced it a few years ago anyway, did they not? They were working on.
They announced Infinite, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that they were going to show it here, they should have. That there was no way it wouldn't have leaked if they tried to keep it quiet.
Co-creator on Sonic and Knights.
But there is now rumors kicking about that Xbox are going to be getting rid of the paid live service.
Yeah.
Which is massive news.
Yeah. That's sort of forcing Sony's hand in that point as well, right?
It is. Definitely. Because that's a big chunk of money.
Yeah.
Just to pay on top of a game that you've already paid for, you know?
Well, that's why they're doing this. Yeah, I suppose that's where they've been talking about the what have they called it? Where you buy it on this console, you get it free upgrade. I can't remember what they called it now.
I don't remember. It's got a fancy name.
Yeah. No, can't remember. Either way, they've got that, which they're putting in place. They've then got their Games Pass, which
is
they must be
massive.
making a lot of money from that.
It is massive. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just worth the money tenfold.
Yeah.
Compared to getting PS Now, which was not really that great.
No. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I'm surprised that Sony didn't bring PS Now out and said if you've got an active PS Plus subscription, you get PS Now for free with it.
Yeah. They might do, yeah.
Yeah.
There's another event coming in August, so
Smart
that might be
Delivery, that's
one.
what they called it. I just saw it on the screen. Smart Delivery was
Yeah.
You buy it on this console, get it for free on the next one.
Yeah.
I don't know whether Sony's. I don't know where Sony would go with that. You know, they've got people paying £40, £50 a year now, use their online services.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, at the start of the PS4 were not great at all.
No.
Um,
And on the PS3, they were free.
Yeah. PS Plus hasn't been the best showing in games.
No. It's
At
only had
all.
a few that have been decent, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's going to be a whole different thing, though. I don't know. So obviously they had the Xbox are now doing the thing where you can play the game wherever you are. You can transfer it direct to your
The
phone or
X
tablet.
Cloud, is it?
xCloud, yeah. So you remember Sony's Remote Play?
Yeah, it's basically that, isn't it?
It's basically that, but probably more refined and smoother. Like that's the one
Yeah.
thing that Sony has never got to
I
grips
have Remote
with.
Play. I used to use it on my. I've got like a Xperia tablet,
Oh, okay.
and I had a mount for my controller that
Yeah.
fit my tablet on top of it. That was kind of cool, but the input delay was just
Input
shocking.
delay and the lag and yeah. I had the PS Vita with the Remote Play side of things, and games just weren't. You just couldn't play them. It just was not good enough. That'd be interesting to see whether they. I think they'll talk more about the xCloud thing, and that's probably going to be one of their biggest selling points.
Yeah. It's essentially like what the Switch does, but more, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because from what I've seen, it looks like they're making it so that you can even do it on your phone. So you can go from playing on your Xbox and
Yeah.
pick it straight up on your phone afterwards,
yeah.
which is mental. I don't know how well it's going to run. I can't see it running that well, depending on the game, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Right, we are just over 6 minutes away from the event starting, and well, I don't know. I just don't know what to expect from it. I mean, like I said, anything that happens is going to be
There it is, the announcement of Balan Wonderland.
new for me,
Nights was such a
just because
special and important game to me.
I don't know that many Xbox first parties. I mean, you look at this, the dude talking now, right, Keeley? There's a Batarang in the background.
Yeah.
Could that potentially be shown here? The new
Microsoft
Suicide Squad thing?
buying out Warner Bros. Game Studios, perhaps? Imagine that. Now that is an announcement.
That is an announcement. And then imagine say, oh, by the way, we purchased Warner Bros. Studios.
Yeah.
And
And Batman's coming out this fall.
Batman's coming out this
Day
fall.
one release, Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be huge.
That would be a big announcement. But then, is it going to be just on Xbox or is it going to be on PC? Because
I think they're doing everything for PC, aren't they?
So effectively, you can spend, I don't know how much it's going to be, £450 maybe
Yeah.
for the console.
Yeah.
Or you could save that £450, save up a little bit more, get a decent PC, play it on a PC in better resolution.
But at the end of the day, not everyone wants to game on a PC.
No.
You know? Like some
Yeah.
people for starters, some people might not have room for a PC, whereas their
True.
console is normally in their front room attached to their TV.
And it's attached to their TV that's already in place, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so. Maybe it's just me being a PS fanboy again and just like outside of the PlayStation. I spend more time on my PC than I do my PlayStation at the minute. Just for
yeah, definitely.
coverage on that. I'm not just shit talking the Xbox.
But
But I mean, for me, it doesn't make any sense for me to buy an Xbox because I've got my PC that I've invested in, you know.
oh, 100%, yeah.
Whereas
But, like
with
I say, I'm
Go on. Oh, with obviously the PlayStation exclusives, they are exclusive to that console.
Yeah.
Or they're a timed exclusive where you look at Horizon Zero Dawn. How many years ago was that out?
I think it was 4, wasn't it?
4
3 or
years
4?
ago. And then it comes to PC.
Yeah, and they make bank. Like the game was fizzling out, and then they drop it for PC, and it explodes.
Yeah.
So they just
And
make
then everybody's
shit tons
going,
more money off it.
Oh, guess what? Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is coming at the end of the year if you've got a PS5.
Yeah.
And everyone's going, do I need to play it?
Maybe
I think
I
I need to
might
play
buy
it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they did it.
Ross, yeah, any Xbox exclusives I'll get on PC and plug my PS4 controller in. Exactly
Yeah.
that. Like
That is literally what I'll do. I'll buy Fable on the PC, and I will play it on the PC with my PS4 controller. 100%.
But
But
I'm going. Go on.
the,
Go
I,
on.
like going back to me saying that Xbox don't or Microsoft don't care about exclusives is the fact that although you might not buy an Xbox to play their games, you're still going to the Windows Store and buying the games through the Windows Store. So you're still giving Microsoft your money.
Cheaper, mostly.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So they're not bothered. They're not bothered what platform
they
you're
get
on
money
because
either
either
way,
way
right?
they're going to get your money. It's just that they're not going to get your money for buying their console,
Yeah.
which is why they're looking at other things like xCloud.
Do you think we'll see oh god, I've forgotten the name of it again.
Lockhart,
That's the one. Do you think we'll see that as well?
possibly. I don't know. I think this might just be all games.
They need it right after their last showing.
It's the Xbox Games Showcase is the title.
Yeah. What was the last one? Xbox Series X reveal event.
What, the last Xbox?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Your faces are frozen.
Are we?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
How's
Freeze
that?
frame.
How's that? It might be because I didn't have a window open.
Looks like I'm moving, but you're not.
Oh, that's good. Love that. All right.
Boop, boop. I am free.
Oh,
Hey, you never know. I think he's in Berlin filming Matrix, but hey,
happening there. It's all going kaput.
It's all going a bit tits up.
It is. It's all good. Oh, there you go. I'm back. All right. Are we good? Are we? Ryan is free. Hello, am I free yet?
I am free.
Love technical issues. Yeah. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. I feel like that I'm released now. You're both free. Yes. Do you think they're going to announce a big thing for the Game Pass before this starts?
Probably not.
No.
They've already said Infinite is coming straight to Game Pass for console and PC when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the biggest news they're going to have, isn't it?
Oh, I guess let's wait and see. I think we've got about 30 seconds or so
Halo,
left.
which
I'm going to turn the stream up. I'm going to sit back. I'm probably going to go grab a drink quick. And then...
Sorry,
What are you saying, about the Game
chat
Pass?
just lit up. He's gonna take a bathroom break during Halo. All right, but hey, we got Balin, and yeah, that's part of the fun is that we don't know what they're gonna do, and they've been very quiet. They've just said Halo, but beyond
Xbox
that,
are boring.
they've really not told us anything else about
Yes,
what games are
Christy,
gonna
give
be
me
in
Fable.
there.
It's
She
literally
said,
the
"Tell me
one
why."
thing I'm
Great
looking
example,
forward to most.
Everwild, Psychonauts.
sure.
Those are
Love
games that we know they're
Fable,
making,
bro.
that hopefully we'll have updates
sure.
on. And then I imagine,
Right,
I
I'm
know
just
for a
gonna
fact
go
Those
grab a
games
there'll
are
be some new
probably
games
like the
announced,
sole reason
in
for my
this
interest in
showcase,
open world.
and it's exciting to watch it live
I'll
here on YouTube.
leave you
Well,
with Ryan's
Matt,
entertainment. for
JD,
10
Allegra,
seconds.
thanks for joining us. You guys are going to be with us afterwards. We're going to react to the press conference, see how Microsoft did, and then we're going to have some guests, some of the developers.
Stop
and some of the
talking,
games
Keely.
featured
Let's get
in the
into it.
show. We're going to have interviews with them, and Xbox's Aaron Greenberg will be joining us live to break down some of the
My
news.
guess is they're going to
So,
run this the same as
enjoy it.
what
Watch it
PlayStation did.
live
So start
here.
with
The
something big,
Xbox Games Showcase,
filler,
an
and then
hour
end
of
with
games
something big.
right here on YouTube.
So let's have a look.
There's that time, isn't it? Let's
Oh,
go.
we love an 18 game. Let's go. Take some notes.
Notes.
Go away. I'm on the wrong stream.
I could not be more excited. This is like Xbox Christmas. Oh, look who it is. We
Wait,
can see
what?
you guys
What
all
is
in
this?
chat. We're so excited to watch
Who's
this along
this?
with you. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to
I don't know, I
smash
don't wanna
the
listen to
massive
these.
like
Who's this
and
guy?
excited for everything we're going to see today, including our first ever look at Halo.
Oh, technical
Infinite
difficulties. Give me a
gameplay. It's gonna
second.
be absolutely
Oh.
insane.
Here we go.
What is going on with the...
I'm going to have to just wait because this is infinite gameplay. They're just going to have to shut up.
Oh my.
I'm literally got chills
already. It's been 2 seconds.
That is some serious.
Are you still
drip.
listening to these guys?
Yeah, well, I need to try and find. I'm so confused. Yeah, right. I don't know what's going on.
Myself.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a little particles.
There you go, I've got it.
You on Twitch or YouTube, bro?
YouTube. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, please.
You think of what I'm
Fuck
thinking?
Henry and
I'm
Vex.
thinking.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Chat, what are we thinking?
Oh.
F yeah, game and faithful. Let's go.
Technology will save humanity in the war to come.
Let's go, Master Chief.
I must remind myself,
So many people slating them.
liquid crystal cannot.
What, them in
rise
the
on its
chat?
own.
Really?
Titanium
Get off the
alloy
screen.
Cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Have you sent me the link? Right.
Yeah, DM.
Gotcha.
Armor cannot hope.
Right. Okay.
I like those numbers.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Isn't that the start of the first game?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
No! No! You! I can't stand this! Who you are? Breathe. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything! We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Co-op?
Okay, big guy.
Oh, that kind of makes sense, right? Oh, they're actually giving us gameplay, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in production for years, is it not?
Oh, I hear some grunts. I have to say, I'm not blown away.
Hey, that was the title song of the first game.
Wait, what?
That was the title song of the first game.
What?
I think it would blow me away.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Warthog drifting, let's go.
Ooh.
I like that map.
Hmm. I think it's going to be a bit more open worldy.
Well, the first one kind of was, wasn't it?
Download and replay the Halos, try to get up to date to stop that.
They're all on Game Pass.
They're all on Game Pass. I have thought about it.
Oh, units.
God, they're quick as well, bro.
I like there though that he shot him in the leg and the guy almost tripped over.
That was cool. That was pretty cool.
I just don't know. This like, it doesn't scream next gen to me.
Yeah.
All they've done is just up the render.
The other thing is this on Xbox or is this on PC?
It didn't say.
Exactly.
I love the grunt.
I'm too sweet. Wait, why did he swap that weapon out?
Ooh.
Pretty cool.
Lots of pew pew, Christina.
Pew pew pew.
No choppers though.
No chop. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered,
It's Wolves from Destiny.
defeated.
It reminds you of Destiny. I was then thinking the exact same thing, dude.
I wish I could tell you it was
I mean,
difficult,
Destiny was born from Halo, but
but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends.
It doesn't look great, bro.
Outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
there weren't much detail in that, was there? In that model.
That did not look good, no. Holiday 2020 though. That's gonna be a day one.
Yeah. I'm with Ross. That felt very Destiny. Like, I know Destiny was born from Halo, but I don't know.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey.
I don't know.
This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined.
So
Halo
it is
Infinite
all
has been
open
built
world.
from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be.
Started off good. Might be a new State of Decay.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe not.
I mean, that works. Survival tip number 1.
Scream at everything.
Yeah. What's eating it?
Hey, called it.
Good guess, bro. Good guess.
Yeah, boy.
We still need to play the second one.
We do. New series, maybe? We'll have to see how it plays.
When?
Yeah, true. Good call. TY.
Welcome, everyone, to the Xbox
Hey,
Game Showcase.
Phil Spencer.
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play.
Yeah,
and
it
we
is.
want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games
Let's
will
go.
look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity,
Yeah, sure.
performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed
That
the
was
limits
the
of our
Series
hardware
X, yeah. That
is
was
Turn
the
10.
fridge.
And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And
There it is,
Xbox
boy.
Series X is bringing them closer to their
Ugly
dream
as fuck.
of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was
Forza.
captured completely in-engine.
In-engine footage.
World
So not
premiere.
gameplay.
Day one Forza, yeah.
100%.
It's the same with PlayStation. They do it every console release. All this will just be the opening cinematic when you press play on the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks sick. Fucking Scott got in again. Do you even play racing games, Scott? I've not actually seen you play.
Wow, so good. Woo!
Scott enjoyed it.
Yeah, but FIFA will come on and he'll say that looks sick as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't want to pay 60 on PC. Yeah, fair one. Get a Game Pass. They just said it's going to be including Game Pass. Was it £3 a month?
Has a rhythm.
FIFA best
We
game.
all sense it.
Rare? Yeah, rare.
But only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments.
Viva Pinata remastered.
In every step of a perilous journey.
I think that is
In the
what you're
symmetry
thinking.
of ritual. In the bonds we share.
That guy.
Beast, mate. This is basically Viva Pinata art.
And in moments of stillness.
I never played Viva Pinata.
Don't mark, I love Viva Pinata. I know you did.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
He just threw up, bro. He threw up.
To be a light in dark
Oh,
places.
look at that thing, though.
To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world.
Art style looks cool as fuck again.
Yeah, it does.
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Those legs, though.
Tweak.
Someone's gonna skip a leg day.
Boo. Munch. Everwild. Are they from the same people that done Journey?
It was Rare. I don't know if Rare did Journey, did they?
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in.
What
it's
is
a
that
place
accent?
to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every
Irish.
living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on
Yeah,
something
definitely
like
Irish.
Everwild. And I
It's
hope
like
you're excited
Irish with a
too.
bit of
But I
American,
just want
right?
to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone
little
who's
bit,
shown their
I think.
support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's
Bro, their
already
office
growing
space looks
around this
sick.
game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Thanks. Next. Let's go.
On to the next one.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding
Reminds
the
me of
truth
Life is Strange.
Yeah.
feels
I was thinking
impossible.
that.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters
Just a faint
is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
Wait, what? That's not right, is it?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you.
That and Beyond
We
Two
both
Souls,
saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
I don't know. Let's have a look. What?
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this.
These guys made Life is Strange.
They did.
Yeah, I just looked that up.
Good shouting. Yeah, it's another chapter thing. Available on my birthday.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not sure that's ooh, but okay.
Happy birthday!
Beyond Two Souls was PlayStation
Hey everyone,
exclusive.
my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game.
Oh god, yeah.
We can
The
also
shockwaves.
boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Bro, they're really pushing this smart delivery, huh?
Uh-huh.
Say something about your game, but don't forget about smart delivery.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
I heard that game is not that great.
I think it was quite buggy when it first came out. Hey,
here it is.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest,
love that.
We've got you covered.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Look at that.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
You know we're all over that? Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, that's like
28th, bro.
5 days, man.
Guess whose birthday that one is?
I don't know,
we're
actually.
dedicated to pushing
I'm not
narrative and
sure.
role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office.
Oh, yeah, I
we
must be
can't wait for you to play our
Yeah, I
next
think
great
you're right,
adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds.
I'm
we're putting
waiting
together
for
with
the
our
message
friends
to
from the
pop up
private
in the
division.
chat.
Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Oh, damn.
World premiere.
Go on, Obsidian.
We got them, boy. Ooh.
We have always known war.
Oh.
It forged our empire.
Oh, some good arrows, mate.
Turned
Yeah,
heroes
look how
into
far
queens
they
and
going.
kings. And decimated our foes.
What's happened, everyone? Bosh!
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne.
Doctor Strange simulator.
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Avowed. Damn.
Okay.
I mean, they didn't show much, but it looked cool.
Yeah, I'll be cross-mapping people with a flame arrow. Let's go.
Cross universe.
Yeah.
That thing flew forever.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox
And
Game
your PC.
Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Hey, repping the UK. Let's go.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior
Wait,
Night.
what? Oh.
Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's
Let's
shoes.
go, UK.
You
Bonjour.
get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
So it's just like life then, basically.
World
premiere. Here's our new game, Life Simulator.
Yeah, boy, give me some of that. Uh-huh.
Fortune, smiling fate. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now, cannot wait. But when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret. buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
Well,
don't know what that was about.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
I didn't realise they're an Xbox first party.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story and Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Hey, that's pretty dope.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel. It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Want to say hi to Peter? He's on the line.
What?
Hey.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
I want to live there. Very much.
It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to...
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
I'm sold already, bro.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. I can smell the universe and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never.
He Chris says maybe if I was in my teenage years I'd get it. We all wonder why, right?
That'd be trippy as hell. Psychonauts. I feel like I've heard of Psychonauts, but
yeah, I have. I just didn't realise it was that messed up.
I can imagine that being fun if you smoked weed before. That's why Chrissy would have got it in her teen years.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Woo,
if you are
Destiny
one
2.
of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers,
Shut up, you bastard.
To all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members,
It's going free anyway,
Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, they're
Here's
doing
an
it
all-new
for
look at
PC
Bungie's
as well.
Destiny 2 Beyond
Oh,
Light.
and they're doing it for PlayStation.
I've seen
Who cares about
terrible
Destiny?
things
Ross,
born out in the
do you want to
darkness.
fight?
Every moment brings them closer.
I mean, I haven't played it properly for ages, but
It's time to step beyond the
I've got a
light.
soft spot for Destiny. Oh, look at it!
No one cares about Destiny, Ross. Just this little weirdo.
Do you know what? I'm sick of your shit. Look at it, though. Yeet. Well, that looked like a new version of one of the guns that's already out.
Sorry, I fell asleep for a few seconds there.
This is Destiny 2 that
hate
you can
you.
play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some
I'm
of
not
the
even
world's
gonna
most
get it
inspired
because I just
developers
don't
are
have the
working
time
on
to
games for
spend on it
Xbox
anymore.
Series X, and we're just
Yawn.
honored to
Oh,
be able
man.
to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators
Why are
to
we
bring the
seeing this
future of games
animation
to
again?
life like never before.
Because they've got the
Unique
net-
perspectives,
most powerful next-gen
unexpected
console, don't you
innovations,
know?
and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Exclusive?
World
For the
premiere.
Xbox consoles, that said.
Yes. Console launch exclusive.
So it's
Console
it's,
launch.
It's not actually just exclusive to the console. It's just coming out there first. Ooh. We'll talk about it afterwards, but I'm a little bit confused.
Oh,
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a horror game, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Alan Wake. Something or other.
Yeah, you can already see it, can't you?
Yeah.
Walking around with your Geiger counter just constantly clicking at you. Oh. That can't be good. Oh.
No, what the fuck?
What do you reckon, Metro?
I didn't think that was. I mean, that's looking very Metro, but I didn't think that Metro was He's Stalker. Oh hey. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And give or take.
World premiere.
I don't think I ever played the first one. I think I've heard it was meant to be pretty good, but
Love that. Console launch exclusive. Get it 2 days early.
New Dead Space, yeah. It isn't, by the way. That's just Stalker 2 is
My
for
Lord
PC as well. Yeah.
I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
So it's not a Warhammer game, is it?
Squad has been sent into sub-level 6
It
of the
is.
Hive
Yeah.
to determine the full
Bro.
extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
Oh shit!
So, if they make this into like a Left 4 Dead style game, that'd be dope.
They make it back.
Dark Tide.
I mean,
World premiere.
World premiere.
console launch exclusive, man. It's bugging me that it says that. Like,
oh, that's realistic.
Oh, these graphics are intense, bro.
Yeah.
Introducing Mixer 2.0.
Love that. They've just asked a bunch of people to sit there with a controller in their hand.
Not even switched on.
No, look. They're just sat there like... He's blatantly pressing buttons, right? Tetris?
It is.
Oh my god.
That's a little bit chaotic for my liking. What the fuck?
Come and get your console launch exclusive. Fucking Tetris.
It'd be funny if someone had a PS4 controller. That'd be fucking dope.
Fuck.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go.
SteamWorld was SteamWorld Dig, right? Is that what they're on about?
I think so.
Yeah. Extreme Tetris.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this.
That doesn't look good.
Ouch! What the?
Punch it.
This event is just missing FIFA to top it off.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
FIFA would do it for me. Sold.
Yeah. If they end this with FIFA, I will buy an Xbox.
Mate, you watch.
By the way, can we get a quick recap on how much actual gameplay we've seen?
Well, that's not the only thing. This is console launch exclusive, but they're still putting like Windows PC at the bottom.
Yeah. That's because it's gonna be like maybe a month exclusive.
Yeah. And honestly, with the games that are being shown, are you going to pay £450, £500
to play them a month early?
Yeah.
Or however. Fuck no.
Rip.
Oh well, that was dumb.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both.
Silent Hill.
Worse, I can live them.
Oh, maybe not.
What? She got white hair now?
Looks like it. Might be lying.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone there?
Yeah, it is white hair.
Dual reality gameplay, two worlds rendered simultaneously.
What is this place?
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be like, oh no, I can't cross this gap. Switch the world, and then suddenly you can cross the gap.
Yeah.
Ooh. The fuck?
Our fingers are gonna be alright. Medium. Huh? Interesting
Too bad.
concept.
World premiere.
Sega.
Ross, what do you know?
Give us the insider.
PSA. Oh, Fantasy Star Online.
Yeah, Ross, the non-disclosure agreement would make you say that, alright?
I know nothing. It's gonna be like a Monster Hunter style game, I reckon.
Those games just don't do anything for me.
I feel like this is already out on PC. It is. It came out like a month or so ago on PC.
Well, that can't be right, because it's a console launch exclusive.
Wow. If it is Phantasy Star Online, Gathalion's been playing it for a bit already.
I'm guessing it's fantasy with a PH.
Yeah.
Phantasy Star Online 2.
I'll fact check that at the end, but I'm fairly sure that's.
Louis
I'm not sure about the new
Davis.
Genesis bit, but.
I've seen your future. Global Risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
Ooh. Crossfire X. Oh, actual gameplay.
Wow. Is it?
I will see it done.
Those bits are.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Ooh.
17 seconds.
Multiplayer is free to play.
The Cod Killer.
Soon, the entire world will burn. All because of him.
I'm getting Crisis vibes from it.
Yeah.
The ghost is here!
Right, that one hasn't actually got PC at the
Today,
bottom.
you saw
No.
10
Or
world
Games Pass.
premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games
No
like
Fable.
Forza Horizon 4, Gears
They
5,
might leave it on it
and
still,
Sea
though.
of Thieves. You'll get the
Sea of
next-gen
Thieves.
upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Fable. Boom. It's gotta be.
World
Gotta be.
premiere.
Gotta be.
Gotta
You gotta
be.
end on something. FIFA? I'll get my pre-order in now. Playground? They've done. Was it Playground that did Fable? Oh no, they went.
The world is filled with stories of legendary
Let's
heroes
go!
and treacherous villains. Of
Or is it a Peter Pan
fantastical
game?
creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Right, imagine it's not Fable.
Not all stories have happy endings.
No.
But yours,
Fable,
has yet to be
Yeah!
Lego! Guess that's it, right?
I guess so. I guess they're just recapping. Wait, where'd it go? You missed it. And that was it. This was it. Eaten by a frog, and then it went up and said Fable. Come back. Is that it? I think
Did it
that's
have a date?
2021, I think. Let's wait for this to finish and then we'll see.
They're gonna
We'll
have a pre-show anyway. I
a
think.
little chat. Post show.
Post-show, yeah. I have to say as well, looking at when they kept doing their console teardown, I can see that console getting really fucking hot.
But they've got one fan at the top, haven't they, that
One
they
fan
strapped
at
it
the
out.
top.
Fuck Xbox, bro.
best lineup of next-gen games.
See, that's where they should be doing their fucking Lockhart thing, right next to that. Is that it? Oh, alright. I'm gonna turn that right down. Where do you want to start? We'll do a short roundup. Marcus the other day, I really miss Fable, they were so good. I think only Forza is truly next gen. Yeah?
Yeah. Like, honestly, Halo just did not do it.
It was that model at the end that whoever he was. I'm sold that was amazing. All my type of games, to be honest. Yeah, I fully believe that. The only one they didn't have was Shower with Your Dad Simulator, am I right, Scott? I don't know. Nothing blew me away. Yeah, need a 2020 version. Yeah, they were all console. What was it? Console.
There is no post show. Okay. Launch exclusives.
Console launch exclusives. There were some interesting games in there. So that Medium looked interesting. I wouldn't play it, but it looked interesting. Grounded looked good. Yeah, but again, that's not next gen, is it? That's out in 5 days. Like,
that honestly was a really fucking poor showing. Let's talk gameplay.
Well, what gameplay?
Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Was that it?
There was a bit of Phantasy Star at the end that I've got up on the screen now, where it's got like the UI and he's actually playing it. I'm fairly sure Phantasy Star's out, like I said. I'm going to double check that, but in fact, I'll do that now. Phantasy Star.
That was really poor. And then to have the cheek at the end to say that they've got the best lineup of next-gen games. Are you
Phantasy
actually
Star
kidding me?
Online 2 is a free-to-play online action role-playing game.
Is it out yet?
27th of May, 2020. It was originally released in Japan and that in 2012. Grounded looked dope.
Shit.
I will play the Halo campaign because it's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude.
That was like way worse than I was expecting.
Put the character model up on screen now of that last dude in Halo. That, well, I mean, what? I don't know. doesn't look great. It was very, as Ross said earlier on when we were watching it, he said it reminded him of Destiny, and it was very Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, even I know that looks like a dude out of Destiny.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a trailer for it.
Yeah.
But that is just awful.
State of Decay 3 looked pretty sick. I must admit. I
mean, for the...
But again, there weren't
cinematic that it
gameplay.
was.
There weren't any gameplay for that, was there? It was the cinematic with a killer... Have a look again.
But honestly, like, looking at that model of that guy, I wouldn't even say that looks this gen.
There's no texture on it.
Bro.
What else we got? Rare coming in with their little thing. That looked alright. Everwild. Then we had the Life is Strange game.
Yeah, but that I didn't even think that looked that good, to be honest.
Ori Outer Worlds with a DLC that I don't know what they labelled that as. Did they label that as like a console exclusive.
I don't think so. I think it was just world premiere.
Yeah. Grounded looked dope. I'm down for Grounded, and that Obsidian RPG looked pretty cool. I don't know. I don't. I mean, we'll break it down in the podcast a bit more and find other stuff to fill the podcast, because nothing there apart from sort of the one or two that we've mentioned. This is me trying not to fanboy about PlayStation, and try and keep a level head, because we're covering both. We're going to be potentially playing. Well, we'll be playing games on the PC that should be out for Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Xbox Series X. It's 4, right? I started it with I don't know what to expect. Everything is going to be different for me because I don't know that much about Xbox and their first party exclusives.
And that was 12. I think it said 12 out of 15 studios. I think it was 12. Was it 12? That was most of the studios that they've got under the Xbox Studios umbrella.
I'm going to just listen to it back, see what they said.
You can expect a
I was just disappointed.
Over 100 titles.
I'm fairly sure they said it was 10
with Series
and
X
22
and Game Pass,
console
Xbox
exclusives.
is the place. Game Pass members can play.
Oh, too far.
You saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives.
10 world
Game Pass
premieres and
members
22
can
console
play
launch
every
exclusives.
game. We didn't get to visit all of our Xbox game studios today.
Did they even
Upgrades
show that
at
many
no
games?
additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100
Just listen to this
titles
back, see how
for
they
Xbox
word it.
Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox game studios
Ross counted
today.
20.
That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Yeah, so
world premiere.
Out of their 15, yeah, they shoot 12. I was expecting there to be more Fable. Like, they were always going to leave on Fable, right? But I don't know, maybe it's because it's been that long that it carries enough hype.
The world is filled with stories.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Like, I think the fact that, for example, Forza, that is obviously going to be like a day one game, and they just show a cinematic,
where nature
on a game showcase,
live in perfect harmony.
Well, yeah, even if they'd have done a lap, you know, like, I'm not fussed about racing games, but if they'd have shown a lap instead of just that. What is effectively the opening cinematic to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch the Fable back. Fable looks dope. Like, for what it was that they shoot, I don't know. Oh, hello. Thank you. I have just had some chili heatwave Doritos dropped off at me.
Oh, nice.
Rip PS5 ponies crying ATM. Yeah, so I mean, people can see on the chat they're saying that PS5 are crying right now or some shit.
I went into that event expecting it to be like a 6 out of 10, and I feel like it was a 3.
Yeah,
like really. I feel it feels like they've just done the same shit as what was in the last one that everyone hated, you know. And you would have thought that after watching a PlayStation, you would think, well, we need to pull our fingers out. But then they didn't.
Just weird. Just I don't know. I feel like they're probably just looking to double down on Game Pass. That's where they're going to make their money.
But you got to show your games, haven't you?
Yeah. What were they labeling them as? Xbox something exclusive. Console launch exclusive. So all that says to me is at the launch of the Series X, it's going to be out on that console only, right? So it's still.
I take that as in the game. The game will be exclusive to the Xbox Series X for a period of time when the game is, because some of them were still 2021.
So the way I'm reading that is it's a console launch exclusive. So listen, taking PC out of it, that's saying we've got this game coming to the to our Xbox Series X, whereas PlayStation don't. But at the same time, it's going to be on PC anyway because it's Game Pass.
Yeah.
So actually, they've just worded it.
It's a clever wording gimmick
to beat the dummies down about Xbox, all the exclusive. No, read into it a little bit. It's exclusive to the Xbox versus the PlayStation. It is not exclusive to just the Xbox because it's out on PC as well.
Mm-hmm.
They've just worded it. I don't know.
Yeah, though I can see there being an interview in the next couple of days where someone asks about the meaning behind that,
and they'll have to tell the truth about it because it's going to be an open forum.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments and stuff. What did you think? I was, as Ryan was, massively underwhelmed. I
honestly feel like I wasted an hour.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been fine with checking Twitter after the event and then just watching the few trailers that I wanted to watch because there was nothing else in there that really grabbed me.
It's crazy that the best bit about it was Grounded that's out in 5 days.
Yeah.
And
a little survival game that they actually mocked in the trailer.
Yeah, for not being anywhere near as big as Cyberpunk. They didn't even show any more Cyberpunk.
No.
I was hoping for a new Xbox exclusive game. Exactly that. There weren't anything.
No. Poor.
So they shoot Halo, which we were expecting. Fable, which we were expecting.
I was expecting more.
But yeah, more would have been better, right? We said at the beginning there'd be a Forza. They shoot Grounded, which is this gen, and out in 5 days' time. Don't know why they threw that in there. Not a clue. Considering it's meant, well, I suppose it's Xbox Game Showcase. It's not Xbox Series X Game Showcase, is it?
No.
So, I don't know. Just massively underwhelmed. We'll break it down a little bit more in the podcast if we can. I'm not sure whether there's much else for us to say, but
no, it won't. It won't take long.
Obsidian's new RPG could be cool, but again,
there was nothing really shown, was there?
And there wasn't anything different. Like you looked at the thing, he summoned a certain amount of spell in his left hand, but that just looked like a Skyrim point of view to me.
Yeah.
You know, spell in one hand, sword in the other. Who knows? Crossfire X looked okay, I guess. But again, there wasn't gameplay in it, I don't think. I think that was mainly like in-engine stuff again. I don't know. Well, I'm going to end it there because I've got nothing else to say. Keep an eye out for our 2 daily uploads and our 5 o'clock, which obviously today we didn't do because we had this showcase. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for joining us on well, I don't know. I guess our next event is going to be what, the Bethesda one next month?
I think so. Yeah, I think if I remember rightly, that was early August.
Yeah.
But we will tweet out.
I feel like we're due an EA one soon.
I'm guessing so.
It makes sense for them to. I mean, Ubisoft have done theirs. Bethesda have got theirs booked in.
Hold on a sec.
FIFA's normally out in what, September?
Yeah. For the new season, isn't it? Normally?
Yeah, I need to see FIFA 21. You'll be able to differentiate the blades of grass on the pitch this time. Ah, Ross. Before I do switch this off, you remember when we were watching, like, I don't know, it was like FIFA 18 or something, and we were in a chat room with Duff and that, and they showed the FIFA trailer. Everyone was sat there in silence, just watching, and then you went, "Oh wow!" And everyone went, "What?" He said, "I saw the crossbar ripple when it hit it," and that was it. That was all he picked out of the FIFA trailer. I've never forgotten that. It sums up FIFA's the changes that FIFA make, I guess.
From what I can see from Google, there's already been an EA event in June. EA Play.
There was?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well,
rip.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go have food and do more important things with my life than
talk about that.
Sit and watch Xbox. Thank you all for watching with us. We will keep you updated with our next event, whatever that may be. Grounded is out in 5 days' time. Maybe a live stream of that, potentially. We'll see.
I think that might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. We'll extend it a little bit. We'll broaden our horizons as opposed to just uploading videos. Our schedule is still on course for what we've got it down as. Yeah, let us know if you want to see any different games, whether you want to see Grounded games, whether that's live stream or recorded. Just drop a comment below and we will catch you in whatever video is uploaded next. Well, we've got Tsushima at 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
the next episode of Tsushima is up at 8:30. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for joining us again.
Peeps.
Bye bye.